Hello guys, welcome back to Concrete Elbow. Devon and Auden just had a super match, a serious one. And you guys know these two. If they said they're serious, the match was bound to be really messy. So messy that they hired a third ref. So we got Slim as the head referee, Postman as the down ref, and Jody as the assistant referee. And unlike usual, she will be going against Devon this time. And we also got Milo as Jody, to remind Devon and Auden, especially Devon, to put his elbow down.
Let's be foul. My center.
So round one, it starts with both Devon and Auden lifting their elbows up. Devon pulled Auden's hand close to him, reminding him, "Don't you dare play my own games against me." Jody yelled, "Devon, it's your child, stop it," begging for his mercy.
Devon, it's your child. Stop it.
In the first ready go, Auden had a pretty good start. He wasn't able to take Devon's hand, but he didn't lose too much control of his own himself, letting him to do a smooth transition to a press. It was supposed to be a pin, but there was an elbow foul if you noticed.
Restrap.
Elbow.
Force restrap. We thought we slipped out and changed a lot.
Elbow.
It's not a break. It's not a break. Back to the table. Back.
In the restart, Auden looked like he had a bit less control, unlike the first ready go. I guess he's starting to get exhausted, remembering that they decided to not have any rest time between rounds, and Devon also took this round more seriously. But then Devon's elbow went back again right when Auden was about to flop him, so another restart.
Put the table back on the mat.
Right now, you gotta fucking press it.
Jump off.
Right off the go, just fucking. What was that? Boom!
In the second restart, Auden's stamina was already down to like 50%. He can no longer transition to a press. He kept being on the losing side. Devon took all of his hand control, so he forfeited the round. 1-0 Devon.
You got a very good start. Okay, start. Fucking press that shit. That's how you get him. Yes.
Round 2, flash pin from Auden.
Move your thumbs. Move your hands.
Go!
That was a pin.
No, it's not a pin, by the way, but that's a sneak peek for what's about to happen in this round. So, knowing that he had no more gas tank, Auden decided to do the manipulation technique with the help of his mother Jody and his brother Milo. So Milo kept yelling elbow, elbow, elbow when none of their elbows were up to distract Devon's focus. And when Devon was getting overwhelmed, he asked the referees to tighten the strap. But his mistake was he touched Auden's hands lightly. Jody was not having it.
Don't touch his hand. Don't touch his hand.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
Whatever.
And in the ready go, Devon pulled Auden's hand all the way to his losing side immediately. He intentionally didn't pin Auden, because that's what he does. He wants Auden to surrender. And yeah, Auden did surrender, but here's the sneaky part. His hand didn't touch the pin pad, so when Devon thought the round was over, Auden quickly pinned Devon's hand instead, resulting a loss for Devon. But he wasn't mad, he was impressed with his technique.
Press a little, no?
There you go. That's a win.
That's a win.
1-1.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Really good. That was very, very well done.
1-1 for both. Round 3, I'm starting to realize that Auden and Jody might have bribed the head ref to go against Devon, because in the ref script, Devon was nervous, so he closed his thumb before they told him to. Usually, the referees would just tell him to open it, but instead, Devon got a foul.
Thumbs.
Open your thumb,
Open your
Devon.
thumb. All the way. All the way. Open your
Open your
thumb.
thumb.
Foul him. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Open your thumb. It's open.
I heard.
And when the strap was getting tightened, Auden yelled, "Ow, it hurts." That's also another example of this manipulation technique to distract his dad. Now, there were so much fouls and this and that I don't even know what's going on anymore. But in the final ready go where it counts, it's visible that Auden didn't have anything in his gas tank anymore. He couldn't do anything that he was able to do in the earlier rounds. And Devon, learning from past experience, and by past I mean 5 minutes prior, when Auden let go of his hand, Devon is not falling for it anymore. He made sure he pins Auden's hand first before he stands up. 2-1 Devon.
Love that shit. Pin if you want.
Good pin.
This would make me cry. This is why I won't face my dad. I'd be crying. I'd be like, make me stop.
Round 4, On and Jody were a little bit pissed with Slim at the beginning, because Slim hadn't said go, but Devon went first, which was a false start, right? But Slim was saying, I said go, but then he also said, I didn't say nothing, when Jody confronted him.
Pull his thumbs. Pull his hands.
Center. What? He didn't say go when he fucking hit.
What are you talking already? Well, he hit on me.
After you're crazy.
But he hit, and there wasn't even a go.
I said go. He's talking before I say go.
You didn't say
He's
go.
talking before I say go.
No one said go.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a pin either.
Exactly, no one said go. So Auden shouldn't get a worry.
If you're going back to raise grip, open your hands.
Anyways, the round goes to Devon once again, and it's only downhill for On from here. 3-1 Devon. Round 5, in this round Devon elbow fouled once again, but this time you can see it was On who pushed him, and he wasn't even trying to press. It's a deliberate move to make Devon foul. But the hilarious thing was, Jody insisted that it was Devon who did the foul, but Devon wasn't having it though.
Run on Devon?
Yeah.
It never went
It
off.
went off. It went off.
Devon, it went off.
And it wasn't.
Devon,
It went off.
it went off. Devon,
It went off.
it went off massively. Oh, it did. You can watch it back and then be like, oh, it did go off. My
It looked
bad.
like it was pressing.
Devon,
It looked like it was
you went
pressing.
off.
I tried to push.
He was trying to press you.
It's actually his foul.
I'm exhausted from watching this.
The round was restarted anyway. Now, even though On didn't have anything left, he's still not giving up. He knows he's not going to win, but he refuses to let go of his hand. And Devon, acknowledging his son's effort, he decided to give him the pin. Some people may see this as a sweet, heartwarming father and son moment, but it could also be an intentional, humiliating move from Devon to let his son know who's the daddy. Depends on how you see it, but honestly, I think it's the latter. 3-2 Devon. Round 6, and yeah, this is a best of 7 by the way, and this is why I said it's the latter. So On tried to press right from the go, but he failed. Devon brings him to his losing side and rested in that position. He knows On wouldn't be able to do anything, but he still didn't pin him. And after about a minute, he finally stood up and then gave On the pin once again. So yeah, it's not Devon being nice. He's like Walter saying to his wife, I'm not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. 3-3 Devon. Final round, it's really impressive that On, despite looking like his dad after doing cardio with his mom for 2 hours straight, somehow he still was able to do some hits and open Devon's arm. It's either that or Devon was just acting like usual. What do you guys think? And because he was so desperate to win an actual round, On did the unthinkable, aka the Travis Bajan technique.
What's your uncle?
Why'd you start?
I don't know, do you guys think it was a foul? Anyway, so in the restart, On still refuses to give up despite what he's been going through, and Devon gave the pin again at the end. But Slim said there was a foul, which I'm not aware of what was he talking about, so another restart. And you're gonna see another one in a few seconds. So On told Devon, don't give it to me, because he wants to win with honor. Fair play. The strap became loose at the end, so restart. And yeah, it's not looking any different, only worse for On. This is the absolute final ready go, and this is where he had completely emptied his tank. His arm wasn't working anymore, so he finally gave up. 4-3 Devon. On lost, but at least he lost like a man. One more year.
Elbow!
This is your fight.
Elbow!
Alright, it's no break.
You sure you want to do this again?
It's no break.
Elbow.
This is my POV for you.
Put your hands in the middle.
So you got.
You are short.
Oh yeah.
Wait, bring the camera down. How do you like that, Pebble? Ah!